Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Watch Natalie, spelled Natalee. I'm here to do your free Psychic Daily Tarot reading. And okay, first getting into the psychic download and the tuning stuff first, I picked up a lot of motion sickness, okay? A lot of motion going back and forth. Now, this could be you physically having to move around a lot, maybe even because of the holidays. It could be someone that you're connecting to who's traveling a lot. It could also be in someone's mind, like it just came out of nowhere, like this, like, whoa. And it's not me or my body. It's nothing like that. Like, it's definitely this. It's definitely someone out there, okay? Someone out there that I'm connecting to, or someone that I'm connecting to that you're connecting to. Okay, so keep that in mind. Someone's traveling a lot, or they're just not able to really settle down their mind. And so it does create a lot of energetic moving around. It's very strange. I mean, it's not very strange, but it's for me, for me to experience it, it feels a little bit strange. Because it's almost like no matter, and for some of you, it's even both. This is someone that, this could be someone who's always on the go, who's always traveling, moving, physically moving, and who's still, even though they're physically moving around a lot, they have a lot to think about, and they have a lot that they're thinking about while they're traveling a lot. That's a lot. Like they're running a lot of things, you know, going through a lot of things. Please tell us more about this. What is the Knight of Cups? Okay, so this is someone who follows their heart. They're driven by what they care about. This is someone who could even be very busy right now taking care of people that they love. With this Knight of Cups energy, that's Romeo. And it's the first card out, so it's the strongest card of the spread, of the reading. It's the birth card of the reading, so it's definitely going to be the strongest. This is someone who very much is drawn to action. They really do follow their heart, and they follow and trust their gut instinct, or rather their intuition. It's more intuitive. What is the next message from this person? La Rueda de la Fortuna, the Wheel of Fortune. This hasn't really come out yet, like on camera, in a reading, not even really in the personal readings. Look at this beautiful card. Let the visual vibrations wash over you, my dear. I'm getting a little bit dizzy because I feel like the wheel and turning, it's like, I feel like someone's really excited for something. This is weird. Now it feels like a roller coaster. It feels like you're sitting on the roller coaster. I don't even want to describe it. Hold on, let me just like close my eyes for like a second here. This was not the case like 5 minutes ago. Only getting into the energies. For the daily did this start to come over me. So this is very positively you guys. It is a little bit like riding the roller coaster to the very top and then the plummet. The plummet. Okay, so there is this, there's something very dramatic happening here where you could even find yourself thrust into a very new situation, or this person that you're connecting to, it's like they have this energy around them consistently. So, you know, for most of us, the Wheel of Fortune, it's like a very rare energy. You know, it doesn't really come up a whole lot. I feel like with this person, it's not like their wheel turns and they just find themselves in a great position. I feel like they're actually someone who could, it's not like make people's wishes come true, or it's not like they're controlling other people's Wheel of Fortunes. I just feel like they're around this a lot. And I feel like this person is used to what I'm feeling right now, which is like super nauseous and stuff. For them, it's like, I don't think they experience it this way. I think it really is just me experiencing them in their life and having like a weird reaction to it, to be honest. Because I feel like they're totally used to this energy. And I'm not. Not use this energy. I feel like someone else is wherever their heart is leading them, wherever they are being led to, or, you know, following their heart, wherever that leads, I feel like it always led them to a good place. It always led them to, you know, the wheel turning for them in very positive ways. And so Let's see what's after this Wheel of Fortune here. What's the next message, please? Oh. Oh my. Very interesting. I have the Ace of Staves here, and I'm really being drawn to the hands. Like, it's not just one hand holding this staff, holding this stave. There's actually like a couple of different hands here holding different things. Someone's holding a deck of cards. Someone has a bracelet on. Someone has a bottle of wine. Someone's, you know, it's like there's lots of hands here. That's very interesting. Oh, many hands make light work. That could resonate for someone. That might resonate for like one person out there. But there's something about many hands here. So there is an opportunity. Now, this person could be receiving an opportunity. I feel more like they're either extending an opportunity or this is like their environment. Like, they follow their heart. They make decisions based on their intuition, and it's always worked out for them. You know, whether this would be work or possibly something creative, possibly something where there is almost like fads, almost like popular this is hard. How do I put this into words? Trendy. It could be, this could be someone in the fashion industry where they make decisions based on what their heart is telling them to do. And it's sort of like they are always around, you know, if they're around models whose fortunes are rising and falling constantly, or people around them. And there's constant creativity. And even behind maybe one big idea, there's many hands, there's many people involved. There's definitely something bursting forth here. And there's also a lot of support, like on the ground, like as far as, you know, a lot of different people getting behind something. And then there's also a very genuine element of luck. Now, with this Wheel of Fortune, I'm not getting so much that it's just blind luck. I feel like it's this person who's used to following their intuition, so their intuition gets stronger and stronger. And so they kind of have like a knack for it. Does that make sense? I hope it makes some sense, okay? Hold on, when I talk too fast, it like, it feels weird. Hold on. Ooh, interesting. They're telling me we're done with the dolly cards. All right, so we have these three, the Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Staves. Fancy. Okay, so let's go ahead and start clarifying. What else do we need to know about this? I don't know who this is to you, and that's like the funny part, because I feel like I'm reading your energy back to you, but I know that for some of you, this is someone around you. Okay, what else do we need to know about the Knight of Cups, please? Please tell us more about this Knight of Cups. What do we need to know? Ooh, I don't think you saw it. It just did this whole little flippity flip. And we have the Seven of Swords to further clarify the Knight of Cups. This is interesting. This is someone, the environment around them is deceptive. It's deceptive, and it is, there are sort of illusions. Oh, how do I put this? It's like they create a fantastical story and it's not even real. Like, it's not even true. It could be about coworkers, about other people, about the work itself, but there's a lot of lies and deception and cheating and thievery and underhandedness. And this is interesting because this person, you or this person that you're connecting to, the way they navigate this energy is by following their intuition. This is a very intuitive person. This is a person who has like a very deep knack. It's deeper than a knack. It's probably it's probably more than that. It's probably a little bit of latent, it's either latent psychic ability or it really is like the human intuition functioning at the very highest levels. Like, this is someone who, I mean, there's Seven Swords. I feel like this person's used to this. They're used to an environment that nothing is what it seems, or things are just not straightforward, or maybe the numbers are always fudged or fudging, or, you know, there's a lot of gray area. They could be someone who their environment or their work environment, their family environment, this could all be taking place like in the family. You know, whatever structure this is, it's like they're around people that live in the gray area. And they know, instead of trying to force people to be black or white, that they just, it's like they follow their own, it's like, it is Romeo. It's like they follow their heart. They follow their own, you know, emotional, they follow their own emotions. And with the Seven of Swords, they are not corrupted by that. They totally know the drill. They know, I mean, the two swords that remain behind, that are kind of stuck down, face down, pointing downward into the ground, that's what's left behind on purpose, for it to appear a different way. So this person, you or this person's very privy to anything underhanded going on. So it would behoove you to understand that about this person, that they're not, like, even if they don't betray that, if they don't, maybe, you know, maybe they just always look like they're the Romeo character, the Romeo archetype, you know, like a beta male. This is someone who could be coming across as a beta in order to stay like beneath the, that's not anything. I tried on lipstick and I just like rubbed it. Okay. That's all that is. It's not actual like self-harming or anything. Sorry. This person, they could be channeling some sort of beta energy. So there's alpha, who's like, I'm the boss, I'm the leader, what I say goes, and, you know, this is my position and I'm the leader, blah, blah, blah. This would be someone who acts like a beta male, but they actually have some power. They actually have some sort of, like, they're able to do what they want to do, you know, whatever that is. And it's like by acting like this Romeo beta male, where they're just sort of the lover, not the fighter. Okay, see how their personality is kind of really coming clear now with the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Swords. This is someone who, and it is a little bit part of their deception, in the sense that, you know, they're not going to be direct and aggressive. They're going to understand everything going on, and then they're going to follow their heart. Okay, so they're not going to waste any time to try and like change someone else's mind or put their own ideas forward, or, you know, the way they go about things is very strategic, but it's to survive in a very deceptive environment. Okay. Almost made it without coughing. Sorry, guys. Let's move on to the Wheel of Fortune. What else do we need to know about this Wheel of Fortune? Is this with this person? Is this about to happen to the viewer? Is this a situation about to take place? Is it a feeling? Oh God. Okay. Okay, it's these two. It's these two. Because a bunch came out, but it's these two. These two fell face up, okay? We have here the Six of Pentacles and double confirmation, the Ace of Staves, the Ace of Wands. This is that powerful burst forward. That it's like this, it could be an idea. It could be, now with the Six of Pentacles, there is generosity. So there is someone benefiting from like the freaking cosmos. Someone has lucky stars to thank for sure, because the wheel will turn for you or for this person or someone this person is connecting to. And it will be a generosity. Someone will be extending the olive branch, extending a helping hand. And it could be that they're even extending the opportunity that we're talking about over here. See that? Because with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like, it could be such a positive thing that it literally makes your world spin, that you get sort of like dizzy or something. I don't know. I'm just the messenger here, okay? Like, it could be that good. Because listen, there needs to be, in order for some creative work to be completed, or for a job to start, or for a baby to be born, or, you know, any kind of, you know, all of that stuff, it takes an immense amount of pressure and effort and attention and create, like it takes like the Big Bang, like it all takes like a massive effort a massive push forward. So there's something here that is trying to be born, that is trying to get started, that is trying to exist. There's something here in the ethers fighting to exist right now. This could be a relationship that you're about to enter. This could be a love relationship that you're trying to reconcile. This could be a creative project that you're trying to even just begin. Maybe you just can't get to write it out or sculpt it or film it, whatever it is for you. This could be a new job, a career that's really trying to be born. And it's like a lot of difficulty. And then this right here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Pentacles with the Ace of Staves. This is like the moment the levee breaks. This is the moment we take the Chevy to the levee. This is the moment where it's do or die. Sorry that there's like, that was a weird joke to say. But anyway, I got it from Josie and the Pussycats. I don't know if that resonates for anyone out there, but that's where I got it from. Let's take the Chevy to the levee. And get this thing moving. This is that moment where it like all happens. This is that moment where the burst forth happens. It's, oh God, they're showing me that the intro to Look, I think it's Look Who's Talking, or Look Who's Talking Now, where it's like the sperm and it's like swimming. I forgot the song. It's a very iconic song, and it gets to the egg, and like all the sperm are trying to get into the egg. And it's like that one little dude, that one little swimmer is the one that's strong enough to like, really just like, think about it, the massive amount of effort that little dude, that one little dude out of billions and millions of little dudes. Okay, it's like, it's pretty magical. It's a pretty wondrous thing that we're all even alive to just go on YouTube and start watching tarot videos. Like it's kind of incredible. So that's like a really roundabout way of saying that that's what's happening here. That this person following their heart is somehow connected to a big thing being born, whether this is a relationship. Now if this is relationship, if this is like a love relationship that's about to come into your like life, then it's like, it's something that needs to happen sort of on the down low, sort of like maybe behind the scenes, maybe like outside of prying eyes, because oh dear Lord, once someone finds out that you're about to get something nice in your life, oh my God, everyone's gonna have a heart attack. Okay, so it could be something like that. It could be that you and this person kind of like sneak away under the mistletoe, something cute and romantic like that. But I feel like this is definitely either conception for some of you who are trying to, oh, interesting. For some of you, this could be you're trying to conceive and you're fighting with your partner, and this is actually conceiving. They're showing me the time traveler's wife. Oh, I don't want to ruin it for you guys. I can't explain that one. But this would be that you are conceiving with your spouse, softening them up with romance, because it's that Romeo card. And maybe if you weren't talking or you were fighting, the pressure built up. It's like you can like smooth things over with like the romance, okay? And this would be this child that's trying to be born. This child, this Ace of Staves, this child would be very brave, very courageous, they would have like the mark of not the mark of the beast, but they'd be like the mark of the enterprising, entrepreneurial, they would be very, or like I said, it could be a creative project for some of you as well. In that case, this person, in that case, if this is a creative project, then this person, the one that follows their heart, they could be of great help to you, extending this to you. This, it's like they just told me, throw me a freaking bone here. It's like you get thrown a bone, and it's because this person is following their heart. So there must be something about something. They could even, okay, if there's someone that's around fortunes rising and falling, they could look at you and they could see the Wheel of Fortune. They could look at you and see, oh God, there's something special about this one, or oh, there's something about this person. And that's what inspires them to follow their heart and to extend this bone, this olive branch, or this, opportunity, some way, shape, or form. So let's take a deeper look at that. Let's go ahead and zoom in on the Ace of Staves. What do we need to know about this opportunity or this thing being offered? I feel like it is some sort of something trying to be, oh my gosh. Well, whatever this is, it's going to lead to long-term longevity and happiness. The Ten of Pentacles is trying to come out and then it finally popped out. This is like raining pentacles. Like this is something that's going to be like, if you're stressed about money, if you're stressed about your paychecks, if you're stressed about your shelter and everything, this is absolutely going to change your fortune. Like literally the wheel of fortune turning for you. Your wheel of fortune turns because of someone else's generosity. So don't ever let that get away from you. If this is you, if this is applying and resonating with you, you know, whether this is a relationship, whether this is a second chance at a relationship, whether this is a creative project, a work project, you know, something really important to you, whether it's conception of a child, whatever it is, it's happening to you and for you out of generosity of spirit. I mean, someone really is being generous with you. And the Six of Pentacles is generosity of the spirit. So yes, it takes the form, it manifests in terms of maybe a financial gift, a financial windfall, you know, loaning out some money, or in this case, an actual opportunity. You know, this could be your big break. This could be your big chance. And it's really up to you to really like take a look at what you're looking at and be very like grateful and gracious about it. And don't be ruthless is what I just heard. I'm just the messenger. Okay. Because this Ace of Staves, this, and see, it just needs to be born. Once it's born, it will grow, is what they're telling me. They're literally telling me, they're rolling this scene forward into this scene. They're telling me that once this does begin, that's really all it needs. And remember when I was talking blah, 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 blah about the massive like amount of effort that would need to go into like conception? That's exactly it with this. So whether this is a job, this was really freaking hard. Like this person had to go to all these different departments and get approvals and have stuff filled out. Maybe you're from out of a country and you're trying to work in another country and they have to prove that they couldn't find anyone in their country that could do that job, so that they had to hire you and get your work visa. You know, like all of that takes a massive amount of effort and attention and time, and we already established this person as not having a lot of time. Like this is someone who's on the go, who's always doing something, who's always like, people always want a piece of them. I'm surprised it's not like the the King of Wands or something. They're showing up as the Knight of Cups, so they are leading with their heart. So I feel like this is really, really healthy and really, really good for both of you, because this person is really just, oh, this person is really cool. They're actually channeling their energies appropriately. This is someone, and I don't even know if they're spiritual or anything. They could just be someone who listens to their own intuition, but they're doing it. They're actually like this. They're not going to get an intuitive feeling to reach out and help someone and then just go to the bar and drink instead. This is an actual agent of change that they are channeling. What they are channeling, this is really just another day for them. It's just this is just what they do. They're very kind, they're very generous, and they follow their gut, they follow their intuition, and they follow their intuition about people. And that's really important, because there's something about you that is showing this person that, yeah, I'm going to be generous with this person, or I'm going to offer them the opportunity. Because it is like, I'm just going to use creative because it's like the easiest thing ever. I mean, how many talented people are there? Oh, I met a guy. It's like a saying. There's 2,000 guys in New York that can sing better than Frank Sinatra. So what is it? What's the big? You know, it's this. It's this. There's something special that this person sees in you, either in terms of a romantic relationship that you know, out of all of the tomfoolery and trickery and deception and game playing in their environment, you stand out to them as being an authentic person and someone that they want to get to know better. And so when they reach out to you, it's like, boom. You don't think maybe that someone like that would like someone like you, or, you know, maybe there's a class difference, or maybe there's a whatever difference between you, but no, they really like you. They really, really see the real authenticity. They see the value in that authenticity, and they see it as a wheel of fortune. They see it as someone who knows themselves, who also kind of, there's like a frequency of the wheel of fortune that I'm getting right now, and it's very, very, it's like you guys are the same frequency, and it's just like you guys are coming at this from two different places, but you meet together in the middle of the wheel of fortune. Kind of like how there's like little things surrounding this wheel, and they're all kind of there, and there's like the tapestry that sort of combines everything together. It's like Fortuna. This is almost a little bit like fate and destiny bringing you and this person together, for them to do what they do and for you to do what you do. So you channeling the energies that you channel, accurately and succinctly. Maybe you go through a lot of ups and downs emotionally, and you have a YouTube channel talking about your battles with bipolar disorder or schizophrenia or your parents or like something, and you meet someone who, it's like just by both of you doing what you normally do, you cross paths, and it's like this person will just continue doing what they do, and that's how this like kind of happens for you. And like I said, this really could be, choose your door. This could be anything from a relationship that's about to stand the test of time and grow into a really beautiful relationship of longevity between you two. This could be the beginning of a bright new career for you as well. If you are trying to change industries, if you're like a doctor and you want to get into, I don't know, this could be someone in that field that's like, come on, it could be something like that. But either way, it's something that it's like 0 to hero. You go from 0 to hero. And it's all because, don't forget, it's all because of someone's generosity of spirit. It's a comrade. It's someone sort of fate and destined to come and help, nudge you along on this path. So you must have been sort of, I feel like you're trying to get into this position. You're trying to get into this energy. But there have been roadblocks, and there have been, because it's a massive amount of effort, and many hands make light work, or however that saying goes. So you couldn't have done it by yourself. That little swimmer had to find that egg and had to it's like, it's a team effort here. So it's like all of your effort, it's like you're going to get a little booster pack so that you can actually, boom, finally, the Ace of Staves that bursts through the clouds. He finally makes it inside. And it finally gets born, is what they're telling me. It finally gets born. And then after that, it's about nurturing it and taking care of it so that it grows into a big, strong, whatever this is supposed to be, relationship or otherwise. That was definitely for you guys, because now I'm totally cured of the nausea that I was feeling. So this person, I feel like if you're waiting for this I don't think you're waiting for this person, but if you are, they're just really busy. They're just like super busy. They're just like always something going on. Okay. Really, you don't have to do anything different. You're going to be doing what you do, and they're going to be doing what they do, and your paths are going to cross in the perfect organic timing. So is there any other message that would like to come through regarding this spread? For whoever this is for. La Rueda de la Fortuna. Wheel of Fortune, 2 aces. We have 2 cards. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Okay, so the first one, we have full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. This is incredible, because if you've been like driving yourself crazy, or if you have been depressed, or if you have been losing the faith, whatever it is, I feel like this person's about to just swoop in and just like, not like make everything better and solve all your problems, make all your dreams come true. It's more about you managing your own emotions and channeling, and managing the energies that you are channeling with like maximum responsibility. Because remember, there's something about you that stands out to this person. And so it could be, you don't know what it is. It could be your your graciousness, at how well you take failures, or like, I don't know, but just keep in mind that the more you work on yourself, that, I mean, you just can't go wrong. And then the other card, I saved the best for last, luck, is, oh, this also correlates to the lunar eclipse, January 10th to the 12th. So you could look around that time for things to like really start to pop off. Luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius energy. I mean, literally, we have the Wheel of Fortune and luck is on your side. And we have the 2 aces. Aces are pretty lucky. Okay, guys? So keep all of that in mind. And let's pull a romance angel. I feel like this is going to be just for a couple of you. So don't, if it's not resonating with the relationship part, then you just ignore this little part. This is for those of you where this is a very significant relationship. And it could be the beginning of other things. Like the relationship could be, it could be professional, it could be love relationship or otherwise. Healing family issues. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Just joking. I love you, Mom. But seriously, your love life, what does it say? Benefits as you forgive your parents. Healing family issues. I'm getting karma. Especially with the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is like authoritative. It's patriarchal. It's sort of, it's authoritative here. So to clarify the Ace of Staves, this benefit, oh, you're not going to like this. I can tell some of you are not going to like this. This benefit or this opportunity comes to you through the kindness and generosity of spirit of your father figure, of a parental figure, of an authority figure. That might make you feel a little bit weird, or might make you feel a little bit uncomfortable. Just be gracious, because your love life, and when we say love life, you know, obviously this is kind of like we're stretching this out a little bit to include, you know, any area of life. But this is something you care about. This is something that you've been trying to get started. This hasn't even been born yet. That's been trying to be born. So it is something you love, and it is under the love life because it's what you love. So just keep that in mind, that forgiving your parents, letting it go, taking responsibility for yourself, and letting everyone else be everyone else. Oh, now they're telling me I used to listen to so much Pantera. It's walk, respect, walk. Be yourself, by yourself, stay away from me. A lesson learned in life, known from the dawn of time. Okay, so yeah, so let them, that's their deal, it's their karma. You are not responsible for their karma, you're not responsible for their feelings. You just take care of you, okay? So once you forgive them, let it go, fly away. You know, you really empower yourself, and you really put the focus and energy and attention back onto what's important to you, your love life, what you love. Okay, so that was important for somebody. And that was really, oh my God, forgiving and learning at the bottom of the deck. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments at the bottom of the deck. Release and heal. So, I mean, it doesn't get clearer than this. Forgiving and learning. Healing family issues. Forgiving and learning. So just keep all of this in mind, because all of this is going to put you in the vibration of luck. Okay? Of pure. Actually, with the annular solar eclipse in Capricorn next week, you guys, I think it will be conjunct Jupiter, or have something to do with Jupiter, because I remember feeling like, oh, serendipitous. Let's all watch Serendipity and cheer on one of our Tigran. Oh my God. Okay, guys. So, but for real. So just keep that in mind, because luck is on your side. You're going to be lucky anyway. And this is exactly something that you can do right now, right here, to increase your luck, is to let this stuff go and let the vibrations just like move on. Okay, this is something that you can actively do right now to make yourself more lucky, because I feel like it's directly correlated. All right, my guys, this is what I got for you guys. This was an exciting reading. This was a really exciting reading. Take care. If you'd like to book a personal reading with you and continue this conversation further, if this really does resonate with you, you can either wait for the solar eclipse or the lunar eclipse, January 10th or 12th, or you can go ahead and book your spot for January's readings 2020. We're back to the 7-day turnaround. I'm still doing well on track with all of the readings getting out by the end of December. So I will be fresh and ready to start the decade off with like back to my original, 7-day turnaround. I'm a lot like stronger in my psychic ability where I can do more in the day. So, provided with like landscaping or whatever, it's going pretty well. So make sure to go to theartigan.com/shop and reserve your spot. There's still everything on sale for another week or so. So make sure to get in on that action. And I love you guys. Take care of yourselves out there and let me know if there's anything else I can do. And we will talk tomorrow. Bye.